The Department of Public Works this afternoon signed off on a conditional use permit for phases 1 and 2 of the new JFK High School in Upper Tumon. The approval follows yesterday's clearance by Guam EPA that the water is safe to drink in at least that portion of the new school. Acting DPW Director Carl Dominguez said everything checked out in their inspection this morning and the movement of the school's supplies and furniture can now begin.
What that allows them to do is to move in what they call collateral equipment. That's desks and chalkboards and whiteboards and books and shelves and those types of furniture and equipment that would go into a classroom or a lab.
The permit covers only the school's office rooms, the school library, and just some classrooms. Dominguez emphasized it does not cover occupancy by students or staff yet. IBC still has to finish the final 2 phases of the project.
No students or staff?
No students or staff can occupy.
When will that happen, or what needs to happen in order for full occupancy to be issued?
Well, obviously for full occupancy, they'd have to complete phases 3 and 4, and if we get all the clearances from the other required government of Guam agencies and ourselves, then we can give them full occupancy.
Most of the classrooms are in those final 2 phases of the project, which means that the biggest move of equipment and supplies can only take place when those final 2 phases are completed. Still, JFK teacher and spokesman Angelo Andres says they're thrilled that the move is finally underway.
Well, we're actually really happy because that's a step forward. It allows some of the equipment to be placed in to the phase 1 and phase 2. So we're really happy because that shows some progress.
Andres says more than 50 people have contacted him about volunteering to help with the move, but they won't be needed at the Upper Tumon campus at least. IBC owns the facility. Construction is still underway. And a statement from IBC spokesman Miguel Bordallo issued through his office says only DOE staff will be permitted to assist in the move. No volunteers will be allowed on the Upper Tumon campus until a full occupancy permit has been granted.
We really hope that the conditional occupancy will be given for 3 and 4 by Saturday next week, because that gives us about another week to prepare the school for the 9th for the opening. So, we're just crossing our fingers. I know IBC has been working really hard.
They haven't given you a date yet then for the final inspections for 3 and 4?
They haven't given me a date, no.
Do you think, that's the $500 question, will JFK be ready for schools opening on August 9th?
Only IBC can really answer that. Only they can answer that. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.